The monstrosity is here. This thing turned into an absolute behemoth, by the way. Skyscraper tall, strong as all get out. And Hoshina was struggling with this thing before, let alone now. I just feel like Hoshina is just going to be way in over his head, even though he's strong. He's making these cuts, but are they actually going to result in anything? He's just too powerful. And he can defend from that weak spot. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. He's overheating. He's reached his limit. He's gonna keep on pushing, but that's gonna be disastrous for him. He's gonna just overload. What the heck was that? It like blew itself up. That's the only advantage of being tiny. Hoshina can hide and strike from the shadows. Oh my god, it opened up like eyes on its back. Even when Hoshina thought he had an opening, he was not in the clear. Oh, we're getting a Hoshina flashback. Oh, the time for swords and blades has passed society by. But Hoshina never gave up on that, his fighting style. What a man. He's literally willing to do whatever it takes to just distract this thing and keep it down. And now his slashes aren't doing anything. Oh, and it knows now. Oh, it's cool to see these flashbacks kind of mixed in. Everyone kept telling him to give up. With the kaiju increasing its size, it just didn't make sense. But he is never gonna give up. No matter how many people doubt him. Mina saw something in him and wanted him as her vice captain. She was the only one who wanted him, who saw the value in his skills. She recognized that his skill set could be of use. That's what it's all about, man. That's so cool. Oh, that goes so crazy. Will you clear the path? He's still just powering through, even though he knows he can't wound it mortally. Dude, that's why Hoshina is such a boss. All his attacks, just unleashing them in succession. Oh my god. Oh, Hoshina. He got snatched out the air like a fly. Kafka's gonna be forced to transform. If he does nothing, Hoshina's gonna die. There's no other choice. It's way more important to protect Hoshina. Oh my god, yo, Mina! Mina's back! Literally just in time. She blasted that thing. The captain is here. Hoshina did his job. Kafka gotta thank his lucky stars, man. He was about to just completely let it go. Oh, that's the kind of firepower I'm talking about. Oh, Kikoru! Just in time! Is the axe gonna pierce it? Even she's not strong enough to make a scratch. Oh, this teamwork is everything. Even when they're outmatched, they don't give up. But that took everything out of her also. The core has to be exposed. Come on, Mina, end this thing. Put this down. He just keeps on pushing forward. He has to keep on slicing. Oh, she was right. He did everything he could and more. Finishing blow! Level this thing. Oh, baby girl. Captain Mina. And it was all thanks to the rest of the squad. Hoshina, Kikoru. Everybody played a role. The camaraderie, the working together, the focus and the intensity. They never gave up. Oh, man. I did not think they were going to make it out of that one. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect Mina to show up there. I totally thought Kafka was going to have to transform. Kafka's ready to cry. That was so cool. That was so epic. Oh, absolutely. Come on. We got to salute. Ooh. What does the tiger sense? That's not a good sign. What in the world is this? They're creating a giant bomb. 20 kilotons! They formed a kaiju nuke! No, that's the last thing you want to do. They're gonna set it off. Once it starts going... Oh, they gotta get out of there. It's over. What did this thing want? He's gonna take them with him. He's gonna go. He changed his legs. He transformed in front of everybody. He revealed his secret. He's not gonna let his friends die. It's Kaiju number 8. He has released all the ramifications. Oh, what is Hoshina gonna think? Oh, look at the anger in his eyes. The truth is coming out. What is he gonna try to do to stop that? And now he may never get there. But if he can save everybody, it's well worth it. They're gonna be so shook. Is he gonna just push it away? Oh my. Kafka. He's ready to sacrifice himself. You absolute stud. He's driving it away from the ground. Using all his energy. He's gonna get it to explode in the air where everyone is safe. It's gonna detonate. Oh my goodness, Kafka. He really saved everybody with that. Even from so far away, the blast radius is so massive. Doing whatever it takes. He's a part of the defense force too. Things will not go back to normal. Mina. Oh boy. Not like this. come on. Man, what an intense and emotional episode, particularly at the end there. But we gotta just start from the top. We just gotta talk about Hoshina, man. Vice Captain Hoshina is such a stud muffin. He's so strong. I love his attitude, just never giving up, willing to push himself further and further and further. And now it's easy to understand why he's so loyal and faithful to Mina. She was the only one who accepted him, who put her faith in him, who believed in him. All of those other officers turned him down, told him to give up, told him to quit. You know, it's all about the firepower and the artillery. You can't be a member of the defense force and just use blades and use swords. But I think in this episode, he really proved them wrong. And it was really powerful, you know, to see how she valued him, how she saw his skill set and thought, okay, how can we use him as an asset? Not, oh, you know, it's not going to be useful. Those skills aren't going to matter. Instead of putting him down, she took him, she saw what he does well, and then is lifting him up and supporting him. And that's just so incredibly impactful. And you really see why, you know, he views her so highly, because she recognized what he could bring to the table and his strengths. But man, it was cool to see everyone work together as a team, and Mina showed up right when she needed to. Hoshina, Kikoru, Ichikawa, they all put in work. Each and every member of this team played a role in taking down that behemoth-sized kaiju transformation. Everyone had their role to play and support Mina, and to get that thing's core exposed to where she could dispose of it with her giant cannon. So incredibly epic, and that's why she is the captain of the defense team. But I gotta say, things are going to be changing so much now. Kafka's secret is out. Mina knows, Hoshina knows, and there's going to be a lot of conflicted feelings. Because on one hand, he's Kafka. He's the person they've come to know and admire and appreciate. His goofiness, his silliness, his weakness, but his helpfulness to the team. But he's also Kaiju number 8. He is what they are sworn to defend the world against. He's both an ally and an enemy. And even though he gave himself, he did whatever he could. He basically sacrificed his secret and his safety to protect them, to just shoot that big Kaiju bomb up into the sky. He's met at gunpoint. Now, I understand that Mina has a job to do, and they're going to have to investigate him and figure out what truly is going on here, why he can transform, what this is all about. I understand there's protocols here in place, but I hope they make an exception for him and don't just detain him and lock him away, because he's such an asset to them. But we're going to have to see kind of how they try and trust, you know, what they've seen versus what they believe to be true. It's going to be a really interesting kind of combination of things as we go forward here. I assume he's going to be questioned, and we're going to try to figure out exactly what the source of these powers are, and they're going to try to really test his loyalty, I feel like, as well. But if you guys enjoyed this one, let me know what you thought of it down in the comment section down below. And as always, you guys, it mean the world to me if you would like and subscribe. This would help out a ton. Until next time, y'all, take care. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.